What up guys, Kaishu here, and we're playing Doki Doki. Where we last left off on was somebody, I forgot. No, we were just doing side episodes, I think. Oh yeah, then we had our choice, so I saved that, and then yeah. I'll go back to that maybe later. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. Uh-huh. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Were you complaining about it yesterday, Nasuki? Oh yeah? I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica. Oh, Monique. No, same thing. Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people, I never tried squid or octopus before. For people that did try octopus and squid, tell me in the comments below what it tastes like. Some people said it tastes like chicken, and some people said it tastes like ham, but I don't know. And then, yeah, I might try it out in the future. I don't know. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Ika. Yeah, that's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuji's or Sayori's anyway. Yeah? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walked over to her. Hey, Sayori. I leave my hand in front of her face. Yeah. You're spacing out again? Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Yeah, huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they just be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Kaishu, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica pricks across the room at Sayori, who is ideally dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kaishu. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was recently dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything. So I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kaishu. Me? How on earth will you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Yeah. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? Nani? No way. Sayori is always like that. She always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always has been. You're so funny, Kaishu. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Cause that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know? Anyway, I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about it. Forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles beautifully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting now. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. And sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monique. Okay, everyone. After some time pass, Monique calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I knew it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to read their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monique and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Sayori, okay. What should my poem do first? Sayori, hopefully he's better now. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Kaishu. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Yeah, of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? Oh, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey guys, I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. So it's about Yuri. Nazuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, a chemical reaction, yeah, like protons and neutrons, or was it electrons and neutrons? Free, like, yeah, we like Batgirl and Robin. We're like, oh yeah, psychics. I don't know. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one exciting thing in my life. Okay. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sorry? No. Kaishu, I don't deserve this. Go free. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sorry? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sorry. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Kaishu. It's just a little raincoat. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone. Okay? That's all that matters. You can go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. Tell Monique I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of their classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to? Yes, Yuri. Yuri doesn't look too distant about spending time with me. What do you call it? We didn't even see Sayori poem. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh, okay. Now you're gonna see hers too? This one's alright. Alright? Oh yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Husky elbow connects my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. What the heck do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. You already know it's back, it's back. Okay, here we go. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that you're wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, and a short reaching beyond your sight. Okay, I already ruined it. God dang. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I will be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thou had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. And when you press your lips to mine, what? Did we talk about kissing? Natsuki, what the? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. You know, something. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach, so you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Well, yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or something, or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here, since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Ugh. You can't really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. Never said that word in my life. I hope I said it right. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Who should I? Okay. Monique, what you did to Sayori? Hi, Kaishu. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monique take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Haha. It's kind of funny. Also, no, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Ah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Ah, well, Kaishu, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Huh? Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? I don't know. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to make talk about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost under the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. And day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twinkly sky. Until one day the wind casts to blow. I fall, ah, and I fall, ah, and fall, ah, and fall, ah, even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. Mountain lady? I looked at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning. There's no purpose. You got no. If you know what I was from, you shouldn't. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. And I picked up a guess of when. Interesting. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that gave life meaning. Not to get too or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. Anyway, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? No, there's one thing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad. Freak. More sad than happy. Ah, are you sure? Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you would know that better than anyone, huh? What do you mean by that? You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you are afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or do you say something strange just now? Yeah? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You voted from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Please. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stationing air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yeah. What do you mean? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you to being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That's curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What do you say? What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know that I'm doing... that's right. Dazuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set up the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression subtly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kaishu. The one who is truly useless. Oh, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That is money suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monique going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kaishu may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kaishu too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. And I think it's up to Kaishu to decide how he'd like to contribute besides. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying though. Please. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kaishu, you're okay with this, right? And then it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm going with... Okay, let me save this. Guess I'll save it for this. Yeah. Another choice I gotta make. Return. I'm gonna say Sayori. Cause I wanna see what she's doing, bro. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and but Monique said that Sayori was helping her. Oh, she did. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No? Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh. Just think of the club. Okay. Freak. Yeah. Okay, so Sayori gonna help her. Freak. So I hang out with Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Yeah. Just a moment. Just a minute ago, you were just saying that. That's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right? Alright? Of course. I'm used to it already, after all. Freak, bro. I want to switch my answer. Yes, I want to switch my answer. Okay, Yuri. Well, I'll probably be more useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, because yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistant will be very helpful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour, so it's not everything we needed to go over. Yeah, not sound be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Could you? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in her room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Kaishu picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I was kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already knew that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monique and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly. I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. sorry for making a big deal out of it, of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Better that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for it to say. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone picks up their things. I started to follow Monique and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turned around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I'll be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright? In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Kaishu. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think about that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason. You may have chosen me. Yeah, I felt bad, so I changed my answer. You're forgetting the reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I wanted to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Yeah, I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Oh, Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe it. As if it took her, what does it sound like Zelda music? It took her some effort. Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling that what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too late or too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. It's going crazy. Hopefully Sayori doing good. Hopefully we can visit Sayori on the next episode. A freak. What happened? Oh. And yeah. Hopefully we can visit Sayori on the next episode. And thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Stay Kaishuing. Peace. Kai?